Hey up viewers and vieweresses, you're watching me, General Red Strategist, and ever since I finished Amnesia Machine for Pigs, I've been wondering what to bring you next, so I've settled on this, which my good friend Phil asked me to do. This is the Stanley Parable. Now I've seen a bit on this. This is a little bit different to the usual sort of thing I play, but I'm looking forward to it, and as I'm doing this I've noticed there's a bit of screenception going on down there. With that computer screen, my god. But anyway, let's just throw ourselves in, because why the heck not?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hey.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
I see.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, of every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Oh, it's always good when you have a career like that.
Was happy.
A career that one can enjoy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
As usual.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Ah, I say. This is 427. Here we are. Give me computer. Nope. Alright. Wait, did I just... Hey, whenever I click the left mouse button it makes typing sounds. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, let's go. Narrator.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh no!
He decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm just going to take my time to explore, you know. Hello, Windows. Oh. Oh god, there's a crouch button, I didn't realise that. That's interesting. Oh, look, a plant. That model looks familiar. Is that from Gmod Prop Hunt? Yeah. Is this made in like some sort of Half-Life engine or something? Looks like it might have been. That's
Stanley
not
went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, interesting. What's going on in there? Is that... Oh yeah, it's 429, okay. Alright, yeah, let's just click every little thing we possibly can. It's funny how the windows are dead bright, aren't they? Oh, hey! Hey, I can open and shut this door up. Oh god, that lagged. What the hell? 425? 422. Oh look, somebody's oh. I switched the computer screen off. Can I switch it back on? No. 423. Oh hello, what's going on in there? Someone left a photocopier in the middle of the room. That's not very good, is it? 419. 420.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office.
Hey!
Because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Hey, don't you insult me, you son of a bitch. I'm just taking my time, you know. Taking my time to explore this game. Because what I understand, you have to do that in this... Oh! No, leave that open, please. Hey, that one's shut as well. What's this one? 417. Okay. Hey, shut that behind me. 416. 415. Oh, hello. Somebody's just left their coffee mug there. Interesting. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You're giving me a choice now, are you? Oh, that's interesting. I imagine a lot of YouTubers now play rebel and go into the right, but no, not me. I'm pro-establishment, so yeah, let's go in here. 413. What have we got? Nice pictures, leaves, mountains, sunset. 412. Clock says... Wait. God, no. Okay. Yeah, for a second then I actually thought it was 11:30, but no, it's not. It's actually more like just gone 12:15. As of the moment I'm playing this. Windows with nothing out there. Just a meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
All in good time, my good man. First I'm just going to take a look. What's this? Bi-quarterly post-review review. We need hopeless reviews. Okay. 402 plus 405. Want to get rid of the death sport portioning. What? I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net. Some sort of child trap. What kind of office is this? But teenagers, a lot of percent. Space between the teenagers. Size of demographic. Throw something in the ideas bin. Interesting. I say, what's on here? What do people want? Things, money, more money, things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs. Graphs about things and money. Stock market is somewhere here. Coloured in segment. Stripes. Requires more secondary research. What is hot? Target demographic teenagers. Profits, 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 profits. Yes, I see. The boss appreciation minute. Hey. Solving interpersonal conflicts. If you find yourself in a conflict with another dodged employee like yourself, but that's just spelt wrong, but more inclined towards conflict unless you're the kind of person who initiates conflict, why do we hire you? Remember that it takes two people to start a fight and... shut up. What are your dreams for the future? Yeah, I like quite a few of those. Success, definitely. Travel, yeah. Well, I'm not sure about metamorphosis, but whatever. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. This is, job tips from General Red. How to solve a dispute with a co-worker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passively aggressively on other co-workers. Resent co-workers for not supporting you more. It's a vicious cycle by the looks of it. Hello, what's on here? To do. Synergize core value expenditures. Shift global market paradigm. I assume that says paradigm. It's covered. Can't think of another word. Monetize. Free to play. Quarterly pie chart profits. Oh, I say, it's all very business-like in here. Targets. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. Papers too synergized. Fire paper guy. Wow. It's all busy here, isn't it? Yes, well, this is fascinating, but I think we should move on. There, broom closet. Chris, are you in here? Chris?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Whatever you say, Mr. Establishment. I love you. I'll do as you say.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Right you are. We'll go up here. The door? Nope. Oh, this is nice. What's this? Executive bathroom. Yeah, I can't go in there. Okay. Chairs. Are you, here? Hey, what's that? I can't go around there. Okay. There's the door. Nothing in there. It's very, posh here. Oh, look, it's the boss's office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known.
Ha ha, you think. 2845. 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I don't think it was sheer luck, mate. I think it was this weird voice in my head that told me 2485 or whatever the fuck it was. 2845. 2548. 244 4845 6 7. God knows. Ooh, an elevator. Oh. Oh, we're going downstairs. Oh god, it's loading again.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh. Well, this got very dark all of a sudden, but... okay. Interesting. What?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, I love me a mind control facility. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah, come on. Since General Red is pretty much a megalomaniac, let's go for the mind control facility even. Oh, this is a bit dark, isn't it? What's going on here? That's...
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Hell yeah! I got the strength to find out. You just watch me. Show me what you got. Cameras.
Now the monsters come to life. Their true nature revealed.
427. There's me.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
There's my office.
And his co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I say. Freedom's overrated. Authoritarianism all the way.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
No, it's not.
It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's go.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yep. Oh, hello.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Why do you want to do that? You can have ultimate power here. Power being the ultimate aphrodisiac. There's a giant red button. What's this? Blue? No. Boop. Come on. Ooh, facility power. 5? What's that about? Okay. Mind controls. Mind controls idle awaiting input. Oh, sweet. Let's see now.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Tell you what, since I've been pretty much obeying him all this time, I will do as he says for this once. I'll press off, and I think I'll do subsequent episodes where I do the opposite of what he says. So, off. Did I win? Hello? What?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Oh.
He had won. He
Yay!
had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Very peaceful and serene out here. Oh!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, what a happy ending. Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Yeah! I did it. And we're back here now at the start again. So I imagine we can just plunge straight in again and take a different route next time. But, you know what? I think I'll conclude here. This was, well, episode 1 pretty much now of my new series on the Stanley Parable. Hope you enjoyed. There's plenty more to see yet, I'm guessing. Probably plenty of routes we can go, things we can do. But we'll have to check that out in the future. And in the meantime, this is General Red signing off. Peace of respect out. Goodbye.